I will show you how to connect two computers on a network and share hard drives and files. My instructions will be step by step so that you can follow along on your computer. First, let's set up the first computer, PC number 1. In the left lower corner, look for the Windows icon. Click Start, then look for the gear icon, click Settings, and the Settings window will open up. The steps are written on the right side of the screen, and I will also post these steps in the description box below. So going back to Settings, find Network and Internet. Click Network and Internet. Next, in the middle of the screen, look for Network and Sharing Center. Network and Sharing Center. A second window opens up. On the left-hand side, look for Change Advanced Sharing Settings. Change Advanced Sharing Settings. Go to the first section with the title Private. Private. And there's a little button on the right side that allows you to expand and collapse this section. So Private, Network Discovery, click Turn on Network Discovery, click Turn on Automatic Setup of Network Connected Devices. Go to File and Printer Sharing, click Turn on File and Printer Sharing. Next, go to the bottom section, title All Networks. All Networks. Under subsection Public Folder Sharing, click Turn on Sharing so anyone with network access can read and write files in the public folders. Go to File Sharing Connections, click Use 128-bit encryption. And we also have the option of password protecting the shared folders, password protected sharing. Turn on password protected sharing or turn off password protected sharing. If it is your own network, then you can turn off password protected sharing to simplify networking of the two computers. You can also turn on password protected sharing. If you do that, then to log in, use the username and password that you would use to log in to the computer that is having the shared has the shared folders. Save changes. Go back to the Windows icon in the lower left, click Start, then click Settings. This time go to System. On the left sidebar, look at the bottom, and there is a button for About. Click About. Next, you want to scroll down and go to Advanced System Settings. Advanced System Settings. A window pops up, System Properties. Click the Remote tab. Remote. Then click Allow Remote Assistance Connections to this computer. Click OK and Apply. Go back to the Windows icon, click Start. Click Settings. go to Network and Internet, click it. On the left sidebar, the first option is Status. Click Status. Here, let me redo this. Start, Settings, Network and Internet. Then this is Status. This PC is connected by Ethernet. And then underneath here, you'll see a button that says Properties. Click Properties. And see here it says Network Profile, public or private. Make sure that private is clicked. Private is clicked. So in the at the top of the window, you'll see Settings. Click the arrow and it'll take you back to the previous window. Click Status to verify that you have a private connection. So it says Ethernet private network. Private network. It needs to be a private network. So this PC is now set up, but we need to also share the hard drives. So the way to do that is go to Start, and in my Start menu, I go to this PC. And then I want to share, if I want to share the primary hard drive, this is the actual hard drive internally in the computer. You want to right click, go to Properties, click the Sharing tab, then you want to click Advanced Sharing. Then make sure you click Share this folder. Share this folder. Click Apply and OK. Now if you want to do, I also have an external hard drive connected to this computer. Similarly, right click, so right click, Properties, Sharing, Advanced Sharing, and click Share this folder. Click Apply and OK. So this first computer is set up on the network, and I have the internal hard drive and the external hard drive set up to share. They're configured to share. So what we want to do now is, that's PC number 1. We now need to go to PC number 2. So in PC number 2, we repeat all the steps that we did for PC number 1. Once you have set up PC 1 and PC 2, in this case, on what will happen then is you can now access, for example, PC 2. I share the hard drive on PC 1, the internal hard drive and external hard drive. And then the question is, well, how on PC 2 can I get to these shared hard drives? What you do is, I go to Windows icon, this PC, or you go to File Explorer, look for this PC, and on the left, and you see the devices. Now on the left sidebar at the bottom, there will be an icon for network. Look for network. When you click network, then you click computers, and it will show when you click network, and then it will open up the network. Then you click PC number 1, the computer. And once you click that, it will show you the shared hard drives. If you had a password, you use, okay, so if I'm on the second PC and then I'm going into the network, looking at the share folders, it will ask for a password. The password that I use will be the login username and password that you would use to log in to PC number one. When you reboot, when you turn on your PC number one, it's going to ask for a login and a password. Those are what you use to get access to the shared folders on PC number one, if you have it password protected. So these were the steps to set up the two computers on a network, running Windows 10, both of them, and sharing the hard drives, both internal and external, on the network.